The P1773 code in your Outlander is a pretty scary trouble code, since some scanners will immediately warn you that the problem is in the transmission. Given that the majority of Outlanders have the Jetco CVT transmission, this may be a nightmare for any owner to see a transmission-related code, and this immediately seems like you are going to spend a lot of money. But fortunately, this code in Mitsubishi cars has almost nothing to do with the transmission itself. In most cases, there is one culprit. The ABS system has been deactivated due to a fault in it, and now the transmission control module doesn't get proper readings from the ABS. Also, in all-wheel drive vehicles, you may suddenly see the all-wheel drive overheating warning light, even if you just started driving, and overheating is not possible at all. So even if you don't get the ABS light on the dashboard with this P1773 code, you should check all the ABS sensors, make sure their readings are okay. How can you do this? The best way is to get a good scanner with live data, plug it in, and then drive and watch the readings in live mode for every sensor. The program sensor will either have abnormal speed readings or will have sudden peaks of speed readings, even though the car moves with a relatively constant, steady speed. Usually this will show you the sensor in question. One more thing that's quite common for older Outlander models is the damaged ABS ring on the hub. Usually this happens after wheel bearing go bad and starts vibrating, destroying everything around them. Or a bad mechanic may damage the system by installing the wheel bearing incorrectly. Anyway, if just replacing the ABS sensor doesn't help, you should disassemble the wheel hub in question and have a look at the ABS ring. Now, another thing you may want to do when you get the P1773 code is to get a Mitsubishi compatible scanner and read all the codes carefully in every control module. Sometimes the ABS may be deactivated for other reasons. I've seen this code several times accompanied by the P1703 code, and the initial culprit of all the problems was the brake pedal switch. It was broken, the car didn't know when the brake pedal was pressed, and the ABS just shut off, setting this P1773 code along with other warnings. So it makes sense to scan the vehicle carefully and see what other brake-related issues you may have. I know that a lot of mechanics start digging into the ABS system when they see this P1773 code in Mitsubishi cars and finally decide that the ABS module needs to be replaced. This is not the case in your car, since the module will be at fault whenever the P1773 code is set in the brains of the vehicle. Replacing the module will not help in this case, unless the module is obviously damaged and burned. So make sure you get a second opinion if your mechanic insists on module replacement, otherwise you will throw your money down the drain.